You just want to see how this looks, because this is where I want to film for my future videos. I don't have any type of video editing equipment, or any special lighting. This is just my iPad, and I wanted to see how I look in this light. This is what time of day is it? 2:15 p.m. and lights are on over there, and my shades are open, and it looks like I have a pretty good picture. And I think this is going to be a pretty good place for me, so I'm going to probably do something. Bye. Hello, this is going to be my first little makeup, having fun playing in makeup. This is going to be my little playing in makeup video. Today is the day that my mother passed away a few years ago, and I am a little sad, so I just want to do something to kind of pick up the moment, and I'm going to try to do this video. Just Jim said, if you're going to make a video, you want to make a makeup video, she said, just go ahead and do it. Just start your channel. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have any type of editing equipment or anything, but I love eyeshadow, I love makeup, and I just want to share that with you. I recently picked up this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm, the universal kind, and I wasn't sure of how to use it, and I've used it a few times, and right now I just have some regular moisturizers on my skin, and I used this on my vacation a little over a week ago, and I feel like I love it. I've only used it a few times, maybe like 2 or 3 times, but I like the way that it worked for me. It seemed to set me for a long time. It made my makeup just stay matte all day. I was wondering if it was something wrong with me after I put it on, because I just couldn't get any shine to show through my skin. So I just want to put a little bit of it on my skin right here on my forehead where you can see it shining. And I just want to show you how it worked for me, how it took off the shine on my face, because this part of my skin is the shiniest up here, like on my forehead, and on my nose is shiny a lot. So I just want to put a little bit of it on my face. I bought this because of a video that I watched with Ohima, and the whole word of balm was scary for me, because I was like, balm? My skin is a little oily. I don't want to put oils on my skin to make it more balmy, more oily. But that's not what happened for me. So I just wanted to do that on camera, because I feel like this would be a good primer for me for everything I put on top. I was recently watching another video by Archer, Alicia Archer, and she was talking about how to use the product, because I wasn't sure if you're supposed to put it like on under your foundation or over top of your foundation. And I think I tried it both ways, and I was just really shocked at how it dried down. I didn't think it would dry down, because it has a very balmy texture. It's a very moisturizing texture. So you can kind of see already that it's made my skin pretty matte. And it stays that way for a very, very long time. So I love that, because I've had a hard time keeping the shine off my face. I'm not going to do like a full face of makeup. I just really wanted to play in some eyeshadow. So I'm using my Ulta Beauty eye primer, because it's just easier for me to grab that out of my bag of tricks. I just came back from vacation and I haven't put everything away yet. It's kind of still piled up a little bit the way I left it. I still haven't even put all of my clothes away. I put most of them away today, but I'm still working on it. I just haven't been in the mood to do that. So I am going to put this on. I like to use a light colored base because it just helps my colorful makeup to pop more. And I see people tell me, I've watched a lot of videos and people say you don't need a lot, and a lot of people, they rub it all the way in till it almost disappears on their skin. But because this is a light color, it's not going to really disappear on my skin. Most of the time I do start off with a concealer and stuff when I'm doing the whole face thing. I do my whole face first, and then I go in with this part because it's just easier for me to manage that way. But if I just want to put some color on my eyes just to see how it's going to work, then I feel like it's okay for me to just do it this way. It's easier for me to do it this way. I'm going to pause my video because I need to go get me some makeup wipes. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't think... Okay, I'm back and I have my makeup wipes now, so I feel like I can kind of clear my hands. Anyway, I'm going to be doing this today. This is my new Sugar High palette, and I just grabbed it because it was small. It was easier for me to reach, and I want to know how it's going to work for me. So here are my colors, my lovely colors. I've been wanting this for a while. I know a lot of new makeup is coming out, but I'm not going to be buying a whole lot of stuff because I just retired. And you can ask my husband, he'll probably argue with you that that's not true because I keep buying stuff anyway. But I want to try out this palette today to see how I like it. My favorite color in here is this pink down here. It's called Sugary Sweet. This one right here, I like this one a lot. But I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go into this blue color up here called Sweet Varieties because I just want to do something different. So I'm going to use like a fluffy kind of brush. This is a what is this called? Chick Pro eyeshadow brush. I got this probably at Five and Below or something like that. I take my granddaughter over there sometimes when we're together, and they just had a brush over there and I fell in love with it. So I like to tap my colors on because I like my colors to be intense. I like them to be nice and bright and intense, and I love blues the most. So this palette doesn't have a lot of colors in here. I like to put a lot of different colors on my eyes too. So I'm just going to put this blue on the outside, and I probably am going to use the yellow color called Joey on the inside. I'm not going to do too much. I just want to see how the mattes play with the shimmers. I've been wanting this palette for a while. I just have a lot of mattes in my collection, and I wanted to get a good variety of shimmers that's maybe different from what came into the actual palette. so that I can switch it up whenever I want to. I'm working out here in this outer corner, and I like to pack on my shades. When I do a more precise look, I usually just work out of my bathroom. Excuse me. And I stand up all the time. I stand up when I put my makeup on. So I'm not trying to make a real perfect eyeshadow look. I just want to see how the color looks and how it works with this base. So I'm going to use my color switch and clear off this brush. This is looking kind of good to me, but I really can't tell in this light like I want to. I don't have no studio lights and stuff, but I think it looks really good. And switch this off. I'm gonna go into the color that's called Joey, this color over here, and I'm gonna put that in the front. Ooh, I like that. Yellows don't show up that well on me all the time, so when I can find one that is nice and pigmented that shows up, I love it. So I'm going to put that on the front. Just going to make a little green right there. Put the two together. So that looks like a nice transition. This in the front over here. They layer nicely to me. So I'm always looking for tips. That's why I'm always on this YouTube looking for new artists, new creators, new techniques, all of that to help me get a really good product, a good application process. I kind of wish I had mounted my iPad a little higher so you could have a better view of what I'm doing, but this is my first official makeup video, so this one has to really be perfect to me. Whoever's going to watch is going to watch. Whoever's going to watch is going to watch, and whoever is not going to watch is not going to watch. So I'm going to go back into the blue and re-intensify the blue over here on this side. Kind of merge it over here to this yellow, getting a little bit of a green mixture. Do the same thing right here. Get a nice little transition going on. And of course, I'm a little lazy, so I like to just kind of use one brush if I can. But I'm gonna get another brush. Let me see. I didn't put all my brushes up either. I need to get a flat brush. So let me see if I can find one real quick. But I'm not likely to find one because I didn't have to take the time to organize my stuff before I started. So just give me a few minutes. Hold on a second. Look. See if I can find one real quick. I think this one is going to work. I don't know what this is. It's probably something I got off of Amazon. But it looks clean, so I'm going to go in with the, I think I'm going to go in with this green shimmer here that's called Nom Nom. This green shimmer here, looks like it's called Nom Nom. And then I will probably go in with the one next to it called Pouch Protective. So I'm going to go in here with this one, the green one, and then this Pouch Protective on top of the blue and on top of the yellow. So I didn't bring any of my sprays out here. So this is without a shimmer primer, without a spray. It's just right on the eye. Looks nice. I'm out here at the dining room table, and the last time I was out here doing a video about my other Blend Bunny palettes, I made a mess. My husband came over here after I had been here, and he said, "What is all of this stuff on the chair? There's a lot of, like, some colorful stuff on the chair. There's some stuff on the chair." I had left a whole bunch of makeup on this table and on this chair and on the carpet. I got in so much trouble. So I made sure that I covered up the table this time. I covered up the chair, and I covered up the carpet. So I don't expect to make that mistake this time. This is so pretty. I like this kind of combination, green, yellow, blue. That is pretty. I'm gonna, when I do a real look with this, yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So I'm going to clean off my brush, and I'm gonna go into the Pouch Protective, which is like an orange color. I'm gonna put that in the front. Oh, orangey yellow. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That's pretty. I love me some shimmer. I love me some shimmer. Shimmer. I love me some shimmer. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do that guy. This is with no glitter primer, no spraying, just straight on the eye. So I am very happy with my purchase. Very happy with my purchase. It's giving me all of the sunny happiness that I need today. And of course, you know what? I feel like going into that pink, because I love, oh, look at that. I'm gonna go into the pink too. I'm gonna go into this favorite color of mine, which is the Sugary Sweet right here. Sugary Sweet. We're gonna go into that. We're gonna put that like right here in the inner corner. Oh yeah. Yep. That's gorgeous. My mother, she passed away from COVID. And today was the day we said goodbye to her in 2021. And because of the weather, I'm not going to the gravesite today. Oops, excuse me. I'm not going to make it to the gravesite, but I'm going to try to get my husband to take me tomorrow, hopefully, after everything passes, so I could put some flowers on her grave. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm going to put a little bit more on there. Yeah. That is pretty. I like that. Oh, yeah. That's gorgeous. Okay, so I don't have a way of pausing this. I don't have any eyeliner. I just wanted to play in the eyeshadow. So, you know how it is. You start out not saying you're gonna do, not gonna do, but then you end up wanting to do the whole face. At least I do sometimes. End up wanting to do the whole face. Whole face. You can see how my face is nice and matte though. You want to do the whole face. You want to do the eyeliner. So let me pause and be right back. Okay, so I adjusted the thing a little bit. I'm going to use this NYX brown eyeliner just to kind of finish the eye look. I usually use my mirror, so and I'm usually in the bathroom doing this. So I'm just going to do a rough one. Now every time I do this, I think about Rose and Ben. Rose from Rose and Ben, she said, leave a little space for your eyeliner. You're going to fight with your glitter. And I do every time, and I just like, fight. I just fight with it. And this is just for play anyway. This is not for real. If I was going to do real makeup, I wouldn't be doing this like this. I would be doing my usual 3-hour routine. So, here we go. I would be a lot more careful with this eyeliner too. And I would have my eye open. All of that good stuff. But I don't have my real close-up mirror. So we're just going to do the best we can for this first little video. So that's a mess. It's okay. It'll work for today. It's a mess, but it'll work for today. It'll work for today. It'll work for today. And I'm just going to put on a little bit of this Thrive mascara because it's easy to take off. I'm not going to do my regular little routine, but I don't have a lot of eyelashes. So I usually have to put a primer on with it to give me some real fullness, but this is just straight on. Bare lashes. Yep, I just should have got my mirror and did it right. Should have just went in there and got my mirror. I'm way better at applying mascara than I'm looking like right now. I do a way much better job when I'm not being distracted by a recording. But I just want to put some finishing touches on the eyeshadow, just so I can see what a potential eyeshadow look can be with this palette. And then brighten up my day. How about that? And then you can really see how that Danessa Myricks balmy skin Yummy Skin Balm has matted my face out. What I usually do after I do my little eyeshadow is I'll take a little makeup wipe and I take all the rest of the primer away over top of everything. I usually, when I'm doing a good makeup look, I don't even apply it up that high. I really take my time and put it on the right way. But I just wanted to see what this looked like on the eyes. And I like it. I happen to like it. Now, if I could just get all three of these little videos to play together so it'll look like one video, that would be wonderful. But I really like this eyeshadow. I'm really happy with it. Yay! Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I hope that it is full of happiness for you. And I'm gonna go and put on some other stuff. I'm gonna go put on some foundation and stuff and probably some eyebrows and take a few pictures for Instagram just to see, just to note the day. So, happy Saturday, everybody.